Morning. It is 7:21 in the morning right now. Why am I awake? I don't know, but I just saw the cat trying to take a poop on the mat. You know, they got cat boxes up in my room because the room is the biggest in the house. It's the most convenient place, you know. I just found out the cat tried to take a poop on the mat, which is very odd. I have to sort of whisper because everyone's asleep. I don't know why I'm awake at this time on a Sunday. Slept pretty bad actually, but the weather seems to be great right now. It's sunny. So excited to show you all this vlog today. I think I'm gonna wake up in about 10 to 15 minutes and walk the dogs. My dad will drop me off around 9ish, 10ish, and then we'll make this vlog today, you know. I want to make a bunch of videos today. Unfortunately, the store is closed where I live at the Plus, so, you know, there's no formal way of buying food. But it's alright. So let's go downstairs. The doggies are here. She's on the period. She's just an arsehole. So we haven't really discussed any form of potential plans today on this Sunday afternoon. As you guys may or may not know, I've said it quite goddamn often in my videos. Sunday is a religious day in most places. Not really necessarily in the city/suburbs, but in like the villages, as we would say, dorpen, we call them dorpelingen. Boerenmeesters, just kind of like farmers. They got their own clique. Not, you could sort of look at it as a gang, you know. You got the one side, you got Bloods of Crips. They got their own clique going on, their own thing. These people got their own thing. They're very religious Christian, and there's nothing open today in my city, so the dog has to pee. Give me 1 second. But the weather is fantastic, so that means that I'm going to show you guys some very nice mansions. Now I have to be very careful. I've said this in videos a while ago. The mansions are huge, and I want to show you. And some of y'all were like, "Oh damn, I'm kind of interested." So we're going to do that. We got to do it at a distance though, because they all got camera, they all have guard dogs, and they might potentially have legalized firearms. It is possible in the Netherlands. It is super difficult to get a firearm here, but houses like that are like $1 million. You're guaranteed to have someone with a goddamn gun, you know, airsoft regardless. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna search the environment today because I actually haven't been in the village in quite a while, and you know, today is gonna be extra dead and quiet. So I'll record a little bit of that, you know, show where I basically do my shopping a little bit. I'll show you a couple of stores there. We got the Kruidvat, we got a bakery, 2 restaurants, I think a steakhouse, ice cream shop, a bookstore, Gallagher, which is just a liquor store basically in English, and we got a baker, which is great. There's also a petrol station up ahead, but it's a road and I ain't allowed to go on there with my scooter. Well, I'm not allowed to go on there anyways regardless, but it's 8 o'clock. It's not even 8, it's 7:57. I actually bought a couple of eggs yesterday, and look at these. I bought 10 of these for $1.50. My grandmother used 4 of them. Amazing. Pancake, super easy. You need a bit of milk, egg, and that's it. So I'll see you guys later when I get home. Wow, I've got to say, man, it feels kind of weird being back in my place. My cap's a bit weird. Yeah, sorry that I'm wearing this. Sorry to my Americans, I'm sorry. It's a different thing. It means alcohol, tobacco forwarding in the Netherlands. My brother works for this big business that does trading in tobacco and alcohol, but I mentioned it before. Anyways, I'm back home. It's freezing cold, so I got the heating on, everything. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's not even 10 a.m. I think. As you can see, very tired. Had a bad night, man. I don't know what's up. I had a very rough night. Yeah, missed my home, man. Really did. We're gonna speak about some stuff later. I'm gonna just throw some trash away, like my content. Went a little bit for shopping yesterday. It was quite cool, I must say. So I got this. I got fucking scammed, bro. This cost me $5. This ritual thing. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this is hella expensive stuff. We've also got. I mean, it's luxury. It's premium stuff you're paying for. We've also got this soap bar. My mom buys like $100 worth of this stuff every time. Crazy, man. My mom spends a lot of money on shit like that. Jewelry and that, damn, bro, you don't want to know the ring she got. She got like baguette rings. She got like these beautiful rings, like really nice. It's second hand, but shit, they're crazy. I'm gonna throw some stuff away. There's some stuff in the bag. It's so dark in here. I don't know what's up with the lighting. It's terrible. Anyways, I said in the beginning of the video, it was really early when I woke up this morning. 7:20 I woke up. I didn't get woken up. I just woke up because I was like, I can't sleep no more. Slept shit last night. Very nervous. I don't know what I'm nervous for, being honest. Gonna throw that away. Come back. Charge the camera. and go ahead and cruise around the area, show you guys a little bit of the houses that I've shown you before, and just, you know, chill a little bit. I might go to the industrial area of the city, well, the village, because there is like a restaurant really at the near end, but I don't know if I'll make it with my scooter, but shit, we'll see, honestly, man. So I will check it just now. You guys know I've been sick for 3 weeks, and I've actually only lately, for the past 2-3 days, only been drinking water. I had a cappuccino yesterday. That's about it in 3 days. I haven't had any like sugar drinks in about 3-4 days. I've noticed, and I'm starting to notice, with consuming water, your body just, you know, it does something natural. All that shit in the store is so unhealthy. It's bad. It makes you gain weight. I mean, yeah, sure, you can have water with flavor, which I have now, but the issue is with this particular one, it's flavored water. There's no sugar, no salt, no calories, nothing. If I drink too much of it, it makes me start feeling very sick for some other reason. And the park is fucking busy today. It is a Sunday. Actually kind of surprised that it's so busy on a Sunday. Like I've said before, very religious area. It's very busy on the park. But yeah, it's nice to see that there's some livelihood in the park. Fantastic, you know. I mean, God, it got pretty, you know, it gets very lonely here in the winters, you know, because I had to go through the winter experience instead of the, like, this is my first summer type of vibe. I hope to spend the summer here, but yet again, I hope not neither, because I know for a fact when I'm at my parents' house, it's way more, you know, chiller. But we're gonna drive the scooter. I want to take the back road, but I think I'm gonna get beat up because people are walking there, but you know, I don't give a shit. We're gonna just go do our thing. I don't even think I'm gonna wear gloves, but saying that, it's gonna take a while to go to where we want to go to, so we might as well wear some gloves. So I didn't tell you guys this in the last videos that I made it, but there's actually a second park. There's actually 3 parks in this whole region. You've got a whole park here, and then you've got a, honestly, I don't know what to call this house. I don't know if this is a mansion, but it's fucking gigantic. It's got chicken and birds there. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. We got some trees around here. You know, I must say, it's been great with my parents. It's been fantastic, and I needed some peace today on this beautiful Sunday. When this video is posted, it's a Monday. I got some dope content hopefully coming up for you guys this week. I'm very sorry for the videos the past 2-4 days. I just been really sick. I'm still actually recovering. I'm still not 100%. I slept terrible last night, but interesting fact about this park, it's one of those parks that I live on. But I want to speak about the story yesterday of me getting recognized. I mean, that's insane. I opened my snap. I'm not sure if I told you already, but I'll tell it anyways. I got recognized as this dude was pushing a cart full of glasses, like liquor. It was empty. I was like, damn, that motherfucker got a party. I mean, he had a party coming up. I don't know what it was, but that man had a big party up. Obviously, it was all empty. You know, we go back into the car, and interesting enough, the lighting is terrible. We go back into the car. I open my snap, you know, yeah, my snap's been dry lately. Y'all should all add me on Snapchat, because that shit is lame, man. I've had it for 4.5 years, I think, 2018, 8th of 10th of December. A lot of cyclists in this area as well. That's something you will see, because there's so much nature around here. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's fucking fantastic. I mean, a house here, well, shit, you want a house, you gotta fucking afford $1 million. Well, let's be realistic, around 600,000 and 1.2 million. It was like, hey, is it maybe by coincidence that I just saw you in Woerd? I was like, in Weert? I was like, yeah, what the fuck? How did you know that? I'm actually right there now. Oh, I was the guy pushing the car with the liquor. I'm like, no way. I'm like, damn, why don't you walk up to me and say, hey, what's up, man? But we're gonna go continue. This road right here is a cycling path. We're gonna go all the way there. We're gonna go, you know, we'll honestly see, because even though I'm tired, I want to make some banging content for you guys. Being tired ain't no excuse. I'm gonna show y'all some really nice houses. So here you go. This is the, well, we're a little bit up further. Now I thought first, oh, you know, this is council owned. No, it's not, because if that was council owned, that fence would be put up new. This would all be trimmed and stuff. I mean, look at this view. You want peace? You go get here. There's a house up there, which is a tiny home. I mean, look at that. It's a tiny little home. How awesome is that? Got horses, and I'm fucking scared of those little creatures. They scare me. We got some wild stuff growing here. Wow, look at that. I'm scared shitless for horses. I ain't touching it. That's nice though. Look at that. Beautiful. It's fed well, obviously. There's no bones you can see. Ain't that right? I mean, honestly, the houses here are something else. The peace and quiet, you know, you're not just paying for location, you're paying for the quietness. And that's what people often don't understand. Oh, why are these homes €1 million? You're paying for the location, the quietness, because this is only road a lot of people that are living in. So this is the thing, right? You got a fence here, which is something I would assume the owner's fence. I would assume it goes all the way through the back. It starts, I mean, this is massive. Property is absolutely massive. You got a very nice big tree, not an oak tree, but I mean, damn, definitely nice tree. Got a tree with some random stuff on there as well, and not like fruit or anything, but it is nice. And that's the house. I mean, it's absolutely gigantic. See, if it was up to me, would buy one of these houses. If you own a house in this area region, you are very privileged and very fortunate enough, because houses like this are big investments. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, all property is an investment. Yes, it's 50-50, because these houses, like the one on the back here, right, it's a farmhouse. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got that ground property, and the nice thing is this is environmental that is vulnerable. So that means that they will be never allowed to build anything on top of it, never allowed to touch it. So you're certain of never having neighbors, no buildings around you, which is fascinating. Yet you're outside of the city, yet you're close to the center, which makes it very nice. Look, if you make an average salary, all due respect, you won't fucking be able to afford this, man. Even if you guys make 60,000 a year, you're speaking about an $800,000 home here average. You know, that's what they call here. Some houses I've seen go for 2 million here. I mean, recently in my mom and dad's area, and then when you go to the really rich area, a home sold there for 1.2 million. So about, I think 1.4 million euro they got sold for, which is a lot. So these are the trees. I mean, look how gorgeous. I mean, this is, I mean, it's gorgeous. I would love to enter, but really I will respect nature and the choices. There's a property there, there's a villa and a mansion behind there, sold for 1.4 million euros in our neighborhood. I'm like, damn, fucking overpriced, bro. It's a nice house. Property is it's debatable, it's not big, and you're on a highway. Like, who would pay $1 million for a goddamn house on the highway? But that's us, you know. We want peace and tranquility, and this and this and that. It means the same thing. Wow, tranquility, what a nice word I used. But my mom's dream, like, if it was up to my mom, like, her dream house life would be living on a farm with horses. She fucking loves for horses, bro. I'm scared shitless from those animals. I got a goddamn horse phobia, man. Spiders, I don't mind. They can sleep with me, they can have sexual interactions with me, they can touch my wheelie, I don't mind. But horses, nah, bro. That's scary. Maybe because I didn't grow up on the farm. Because see, the thing is, my mom and dad, they grew up on a farm. Is this electric? No, it is not. Imagine I just get a zap. But they both grew up in South Africa. My mom grew up in Johannesburg. My dad grew up in Bloemfontein. So, you know, for them to immigrate, you know, to a country that has houses next to each other, on top of each other, that's smaller, fuck, you know, this and that, it's a very big step, you know. And I unfortunately didn't get to grow up on a farm like they used to. I think I would have really loved growing up on a farm. Now, I'm not saying they should have stayed in South Africa. I think it was the right choice to not stay in SA. I've been there twice. You know, I'm sorry, I fucking hated it, man. Bloemfontein was it was a wake up reality, you know. If you think of, oh fuck, you know, this the place we live at, it pissed me off. Wow, when I say Bloemfontein was so depressing, it was so depressing, man. Like, really, Bloemfontein, my dad told me back in the 80s, 90s when he lived there, you know, it was absolutely gorgeous until the former president, yeah, it changed. Corruption basically became in. Africa is a continent that is widely known for their corruption, you know, and it's a shame, because if they had get their shit together and actually really took care of the people, it would be such a nice continent. Sorry, a lot of people confuse Africa as a country, but it's not. But yeah, my dad grew up on a farm. He used to have pigs, he used to have this and that, he used to take care of them. He used to have to shoot them because, you know, sicknesses back in the days were a big thing in South Africa as well, you know. But, you know, in the 80s, 70s, 90s, you had a lot of diseases and stuff like that. You still do have diseases, but it's not as spread as now because we got vaccinations and shit for that. But yeah, this is a dream, man. This is fucking amazing. I really hope these people never sell their goddamn house, because this is an investment, man. House like these. But it's not just only that, it's also the peace. You don't understand, but this is so peaceful. Hence the reason why I specifically chose this place to live at. I wanted peace. I wanted to get out of the city. You know what I mean? I wanted to be left alone. But I've said that so often. Anyways, I'm fucking wasting your time. I'm so sorry. I just love talking, man, really. Yeah, let's hope one day, if my parents don't get a farmhouse one day, pray to God that I maybe have the money one day to afford one. Yeah, man. Oh, amazing waking up. And hardly any roads here as well. Hardly any cars pass, so it's really tranquil, you know, very peaceful here. Anyways, I'm wasting your fucking time. We're gonna go continue, and we're gonna go to, you know, I'm gonna show you some other places that I've been before, some places I haven't been before. We might go on the beach just now, depending if it's not too windy. Even though I got a microphone thing, it could be still windy. Huh, that's odd. I could have sworn on Sundays everything was closed there. Maybe Easter's an exception, I don't know. Wow, this area, man. It attracts a lot of tourism as well. A lot of Germans, a lot of Belgians, especially Germans. There is some couple of houses here, but it's private road, so if I get caught, you know what happens. Wow, look at that. Huh, I gotta show you a POV of this. Now let's just hope your boy doesn't drop his camera, but if not mistaken, there should be fish in here. I think I just saw someone swimming. This is quite deep water actually. I mean, wow, look at that. Ain't this gorgeous? What y'all think, man? Hope y'all liking the video so far. I mean, look at that. I'm trying to stabilize the camera as much as possible. There is like a little museum thing right over there. So that's basically something about an expo of animals, the area. That is a house right over there. We got some lily pads. Surprisingly enough, I don't see no form of fish here, which is odd because the ecosystem should be good enough. You know what this reminds me of a little bit? A bit of South Africa mixed. If that makes any sense, because you know, when you go to South Africa you think, oh shit, you know, there's fucking lions in the suburbs. Ain't no goddamn lions or fucking zebras in the suburbs. But if you go a little bit out of the suburbs, yeah, you got turtles and shit. Really cool, man. South Africa was, look, if I had to choose between 3 countries and 3 experiences, my top 3, look, I went to America. Absolutely loved America. A different type of experience. America is very different from Europe. And the same thing, if you're an American and you go to the Netherlands or Europe in general, it's very different than America. The things work different, the laws are different, you know, you got other things that are different, but it's nice, you know, difference is sometimes nice. I think for me personally, it's difficult. Thailand, South Africa and America, I loved all equally different, you know, different type of countries, different cultures, but I think I probably enjoy Thailand the most, and I think it is because of the fact different culture, Hinduism, you know, you got Muslims, etc., and just a completely different culture. It felt so peaceful when I was in Thailand. You know, South Africa was fucking hectic, but it was nice on its own way, if that makes sense. But Thailand was peaceful, the people were peaceful. You know, and America was, fuck, you know, America's America. Busy, never sleeps. New York 24/7, never sleeps. That's a place I would love to visit though, is NYC. Even though I don't like busy cities, I might really actually kind of regret going to NYC. But I would love to go to NYC. It's my dad's birthday next month, or in a couple weeks. And we said, hey, what shall we do for your birthday? And my dad's like, nothing. My mom actually had a thing of, why don't me and my dad, for stupid reason, why don't we just go to South Africa? Because my dad's mom lives there, and well, she ain't gonna live that long probably. She's 84, 85, and you know, it's been 4.5 years since I've seen her. But damn, wouldn't that be cool if we went to South Africa? Imagine the vlogs. Well, first of all, you gotta keep a gun, dude. You got equipment like this, you can't walk around in South Africa. I swear to fucking God, man, you can't walk around with nice watches, nice shoes without having a gun at you. I'm being dead ass serious, man. When we went to South Africa, you know, like the guys, you know, you'd think at the mall, oh, they just have a pistol. They have whole AKs, man. They got Dracos and shit at the mall. Yeah, they don't play around, man. There's money trucks. Nah, bro, crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go continue up a little bit, go to the forest, and I'm actually gonna make an ASMR video as well. Some of this will be posted somewhere this week, ASMR public, because I think it would be absolutely relaxing, crunching leaves, doing some other stuff, basically walking on the gravel. So I'll check you just now. Wow, haven't been here in a couple of weeks and it's grown completely close. Beautiful. I want to speak about The Walking Dead. Oh man, season 11, what the fuck was that all about? It was terrible. See, the thing is with The Walking Dead, after like season 3 or 4, it just starts to not make sense. How did they not goddamn die? How did they not get bitten in all those fucking years that they're alive? Bro, it's so unrealistic. I'm gonna spoil alert, so if you don't want to, skip this a little bit. Wow, this is really grown, look at that. Wow, let's be quiet for a moment. That's really gorgeous, but I don't know. It was weird because, you know, you watch season 11 and it's completely a clusterfuck. You know, they don't die, they don't get kidnapped. So, and it's just like, what a waste of time that was. I could have just really said to myself, let's not watch season 11. but you know, I'm addicted to The Walking Dead. I wanted to watch it because, you know, Rick Grimes is still alive, Michonne's still alive, because, you know, if you know, I think season 10, she tries to go after him because, you know, that dude on that island, the black dude, right, to be more specific, not fucking racist, I'm just letting you know, he supposedly got people, but he's actually a kidnapper. He keeps people kidnapped in his basement and shit. They escape, like, you know, they kill him or something, I think. And then, you know, Rick is gone somewhere. Wow, this has really changed. And look at that, it's gorgeous. Wow. And then he's gone. He's just vanished out of nowhere. She tries to chase him. They don't mention anything about them in season 11. They don't hint anything. But here's the thing, we know Rick's alive. We know they're actually both alive, matter of fact. But I was disappointed because I was like, damn, we started off at the boat. You know, there's a hint of him being alive, but then we don't do anything with it. And I don't know, you got these fucking rip-off Star Wars warriors. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. This shit doesn't make sense. This whole Commonwealth thing was ridiculous. It just, the ending was terrible. Wow. Ending was disappointing for me personally. The ending doesn't make sense. Season 11 itself doesn't make sense. Walking Dead in general, it's dead, bro. They should have stopped it off for season 5, 6, because they really, you know, when businesses make series, it's just like, should have stopped here. Great example, Squid Game. They're making a season 2. I hate to break it to you, but the hype's dead. Ain't nobody watching that shit anymore. They should have really finished season 1 with a good ending, and then it would have been great. It would have been considered a classic on Netflix. Nah, I've never been here before. Wow. There's deer in here. Wow, I'm looking at two deers. Motherfucker's staring at me. Let's see if I can get it. Don't know if you guys can see it, but there it is. Very, very far away from me. Squid Game was good, but they should have just finished it at season 1. It's like, the hype's there, the hype was there, the hype's gone. Squid Game was awesome. Was it overhyped? Yeah, a little bit, but I understood the hype. It was nice, a foreign series, you know, you don't really see those often, to be honest. This is awesome. You normally only see these type of things in like Canada or America. That is absolutely fascinating. Look at that. The area seems to be very green. When I was there a couple of weeks ago, you know, when I made a vlog for you guys, this was all not green. This was all like dead and stuff. I mean, look at this tree. I don't know what's up with the lighting. I don't know if my camera's just dirty. But look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Got a little chip of a tree right here. You can definitely see the area is good, gets enough water, enough sunlight, because the plants are growing, the trees are growing. Now if only this was another plant, I would love it. Surprised I haven't seen people here. This is the first time I've seen people here in a while. Bear in mind, I haven't been to this part. Wow, I got a couple of dicks growing on a tree, look at that. Only I'd say shit like that. Why is it so busy here out of nowhere? Maybe I gotta record an ASMR tonight, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I should go deeper into the forest. I think you could climb on this, maybe. Wow, look at that. How gorgeous is it? How almost a tree be? I mean, it's a dick sticking out. Very weird. It's very strong. It's so long. This is its defense mechanism. How awesome. Well, this tree obviously didn't survive it. I mean, you can see the roots. It's hard to determine if a tree is dead. You can see it on the outside. If it looks like this, there's like no green like plants, it's dead basically. I mean, you can see it. There's nothing growing on it. There's no green except for a little bit of moss and bacteria. That's what happened when the dead dies. The life ones take over. I don't know where I'm walking, but we'll just see wherever this goes. So this reminds me of a lot of Walking Dead scenes, you know, that they're in the forest and shit. Well, same goes to me here. Yeah, great example. This is dead. Look, you can see. Look, I can just pull it out. There you go. Got a whole walking cane right here. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know where I'm walking. I don't even know if I'm allowed to walk here. You know what? I don't give a shit. What are acorns here? God damn, almost got hit by a stick in the face. Very deep, this grass, so a lot of fucking pigeons. I hate pigeons, bro. I don't know what it is. This is the only animal I don't like. Flying, at least. Wow. Maybe I could do a cigar video here. Not a bad idea. Very nice, secluded. There's no wind here. Perfect place to get kidnapped and killed. All due respect, it is probably. I just gotta make sure I find my way back. As if not, oh shit, then I'm screwed. Wow. Look at that, how cool. You know, I want to tell y'all a story, and an interesting story actually. When I was on school camp, you know, before, you know, you go to high school, it's the 8th grade. So the 7th grade is this, we call it group 7. Group 7, which is just group 7, right? You get this CITOTUTS. It's a couple of tests that eventually determine before you. No, it's the 8th grade. Fuck, I don't remember. It's a test that determines what your level is going to be to school. You know, the lowest, middle, or highest. It's a dumb fucking test. It doesn't really determine you shit. Because it's actually based on a moment. You know, you can make it twice, and the one time you make it good, the other one you make it bad, right? But we were actually on camp on the 8th grade, last year of school before you go to high school, right? I don't think this is a path. Oh yeah, it is. Huh. But yeah, basically we had this camp for 2 days, and my foot got stuck fucking around, you know, in the forest. Basically we were playing, and there was this barbed wire out of nowhere, just stuck in the grass, I don't know, and my foot got stuck. And you know, me obviously crying like a little bitch because I thought I broke my fucking foot. Because Batman, I have broken my foot before. So you know, obviously I got scared shitless and I cried. But I didn't die. I survived. God damn. Wow. Make some real good ASMR here. And yeah, I almost break my leg speaking about that. Oh, I don't know where I am. Huh, I'm on a walking path obviously. Wow. Jeez, imagine one of these trees falling on you. That's crazy. Let's walk a little bit more. Wow, I must say we don't have this in my region where my mom and dad live. No, we don't have this type of forest. So in-depth, so natural. I can't tell if these are planted trees. I seriously, I can't tell you guys. Fuck, man. Wow, what's been eating here? Huh. I wonder if people have sex in forests. You guys ever had that? Whoa. What the fuck? What is that? I can't even see because of the light. I thought it was poop. Could be. Could be an ant nest. I wonder what kind of creatures live in places like this. You really start to wonder. Are there bugs here? Yeah, of course. Dude, I don't know where I'm walking. I got a whole ass log right now, look at that. Throw it. Oh, that is amazing. I don't really know what else to vlog. There's so much nature, you know. What can I vlog and what can I not vlog? It's so difficult. Wow. Aha! We found something. Look at that, we found poop. Wow, look at that. That is excellent. Could that have been a deer? Potentially, I don't know. I don't know if that turds are that big. Oh, I've got to make an ASMR. The leaves are crunchy. That's what you want. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying about the high school, it was fucking awesome, really. When I think about it sometimes, I do really miss school. Yeah, I do. I'll be honest. Lately I've been even thinking more about it, like, when I think about it from this perspective, I'm glad that I didn't go to school for almost 2 years because I made some money in that 2 years, but also the second time I've gone backwards. I've de-evolved instead of evolved into being more intelligent because my IQ has definitely dropped. It's the basic things that I'm like, shit, I don't know how it works anymore. And yeah, it's pretty embarrassing, almost 20 years and I don't even know what fucking 10 times 30 is in a mukbang video. Yeah, it's bad, bro. But I dropped maths for a reason because it wasn't my thing in the first place. I wanted to study animal and biology. And perfect, because this year we're going to study that. Wow. I think the best ending here is to end it in the forest. Actually, interesting fact. I didn't know this, but you know why they have these public videos outside with each other? You need 80% of the time you need a permit to shoot those videos. So it isn't illegal what they're doing. They need a permit to perform those videos. I didn't even know that. Well, now you know. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh shit, I don't know where I came from. Oh boy. Well, anyways, we're gonna end this vlog. Really hope y'all enjoyed it. We got Brendan coming over this week. He's gonna chill for 2 days. I know some of y'all be like, oh, that's creepy. No, because his parents gotta do some stuff, and they thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if he stayed at your place? I'm like, yeah, I don't mind really, because I kind of missed him, bro. I haven't seen him in a while. Last time I saw him was 2 months ago. Nah, I've been busy, he's been busy with school. I see some people walking up ahead. I really think I should consider making a cigar video here. I think it would be perfect. ASMR smoking. I just need to put a sock over the microphone and then it's good, basically. Yeah. Yeah, very relaxing, man. I've never smoked in a forest. Oh shit, we got red ants here. Oh boy, ever had red ants up your asshole? I haven't. But yeah, we're gonna end this video. We got Brendan coming over this week. I really can't wait. I'm very, very excited for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday with a new video. Probably about United or not. We'll see. I want to make a football video this week, but I'm gonna start uploading some older videos because I'm still not 100% and I'm very, very tired. But thank you all so much for watching this vlog, and I'll check you guys later. Hey, have a fantastic weekend, man.